everyone, my name is Desola. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for over 10 years. So here on my channel, I talk about being a fashion designer, starting a fashion business, starting a clothing line, all things business, all things fashion, and sometimes, once in a while, I talk about my life. So here in today's video, I'm talking about the realities of running a fashion business. So like I said earlier on, I'm an African-inspired, ready-to-wear fashion designer, and I make my designs and sell my designs here in my store. And this is what I've done for several years. So on my channel, I talk a lot about fashion businesses, and all my knowledge about fashion businesses come from my experience of running this business for the length of years that I have run them. So you may have started a fashion business, or you're looking to start a fashion business, and you're having questions in your head or having expectations in your mind as to what it would be like when the business has started. The thing is, starting a business is very, very exciting. Getting all the things together, it's like birthing a child. So it's really, really, really exciting. And no matter what business it is, whether it's a big business or a small business, we all have expectations of our businesses, and we want our businesses to grow and do well eventually. And when you've probably watched so many videos online about people starting businesses or people making so much dollars on the first day of their launch, the thing is, I always say this: all fingers are not equal. We are not the same. Everybody's reality is different. I may start my fashion business today and I completely sell out. Another person may start the fashion business today and they're struggling to make a single sale. That is life. That is the way it is. So you may or may not find yourself in any of these two situations. The goal of every business is to make money and add value. When a business is not making money, the business is bound to struggle. And if a business is struggling, if it struggles for too long a time, the business is bound to fail. No one wants a failed business. And so that is why when you start a business, it's very, very important that you remain and stay at the top of things. You continue to look for ways to improve yourself and improve the business. Look for things that would help you to improve this business. Are you enjoying my video? Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. When it comes to fashion business, you find some people that will tell you that, I'm very good at what I do, especially if you're a fashion designer and you say, oh, I know how to sew very well, I sketch very well, I this very well. When it comes to business, a lot of the time, majority of the time actually, talent is not enough. As in, you may be the most talented person and it doesn't even cut it when it comes to business. Business is all about being very knowledgeable and very strategic at the same time. In fashion business as well, you may find that some people start fashion businesses and they may have an idea of somebody who has also started at the same time as them or started before them, and they're thinking to themselves that, oh, this person started and the person, started very, 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 very well, and they're making so much money. And so when I start as well, since my business is similar to theirs, it's going to do very, very well. The thing is that, again, everybody's reality is different. Nobody knows, or not everybody can see the back end of people's businesses. And what I mean the back end of people's businesses, you don't know what's supporting somebody's business. Somebody who is doing the same business as you is making so much money, and you're thinking to yourself that, why am I not making as much money as this person? The thing is, and the reality is, and the truth is that this person may have some other kind of support that you don't have. This person may be connected to people that you will never be connected to. This person may come from a family, may come from a network of people that can lead them to other people of high influence, or whatever the case may be, people that will bring them a lot of customers basically, and they're bound to make a whole lot of money than you. And at the end of the day, you're doing the same business, you're selling the same thing, you're cutting the same kind of clothes. But the thing is, you have to focus on your business, focus on yourself, be diligent, and try not to compare yourself to other people. Because in this business, it's very, very easy to compare yourself to other fashion businesses. Another thing when you start a fashion business is that because you started this business, or you've already started this business, and you have certain expectations, you may be looking at it that, the moment I start, certain people are going to come to my business to be my first customers and buy from me, and this, that. It's not always the case, because you find out that sometimes the people that you expect to come and purchase from you or patronize your business are not actually the ones. And the people that you least expected, or you don't even have an idea, or you don't even know who they are the ones that come and buy from you, or they are the ones that require the services of your business, of your fashion business. In a way, this is good, because the people that you don't know who come to your business to do business with you, that means that they are your target audience, they're your ideal customers. Meanwhile, the people that you have expectations of, who have not come to do business with you, sometimes they may not be your target audience, they may not be your target customers, they may not be your ideal customers. And sometimes even if they are, some of them just are not really interested, some of them have not bought into your vision, some of them don't, they're not very sure. They're just a whole bunch of reasons why, the people that you expect to do business with you when you first start don't come to do business with you. And you may be lucky that the people that you expect to do business with you actually come and do business with you, and they pay you good money. If that is the case with you, then that's fine, that's good. You're very, very lucky. But there's some people that don't even have it that way. Also, you may start the business and you don't sell out like the people that you see that, made so much money on their launch day, and yours may have just started very slow. Maybe you just made a couple of sales, maybe one or two, or you just had, one or two customers. It doesn't mean that the business is not going to do well. It doesn't mean the business is not going to move forward. The thing is, businesses take shape in different ways. You may start today and things just skyrocket immediately. And another time, you may start and things are really, really slow, and as time goes on, things start to take shape and starts to pick up. So it's not really cast in stone. Businesses take shape in different ways, absolutely different ways. Another thing about starting a fashion business, when you started in the early days, you find out that even if you're making a lot of money, you find yourself pouring that money back into the business majority of the time, especially in the very beginning, because you have to keep on reinvesting into the business so that the business can keep on growing. Because a business is just, like I said earlier on, like a child, like a baby that you're just giving birth to. You can't give birth to a child and not feed the child. You have to keep on feeding that child, giving it different kinds of nutrients to make the child grow strong and grow healthy. So you find yourself putting back a lot of the money that you've made, putting it back into the business. Sometimes it can be very frustrating, because you're like, my goodness, I made this much money and it's gone. That is going to happen so many times, so many times. But yes, that is one of the realities of running a fashion business, and I guess a lot of businesses as well. And also, another reality of running a fashion business is that, when you're making money, the money you're going to make, say for example, the money you will make on a monthly basis is going to vary. But as time goes on, you'll be able to find an average. So when I say an average, like, that give or take, at least this amount of money would come in. But the thing is, it's very difficult to expect the same amount of money every single month from your fashion business. It's always going to vary. So I hope you've learned a thing or two from my video. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. And so I will see you soon. Bye.